What is going on, guys? It's Ground Cup back at it again with another IRL video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing something that I've never done before. Baking. As far back as I can remember, I've literally never baked anything by myself. I've done like baking in a group, but I've never actually done it solo. So because I'm absolutely useless at baking, I have my friend Emma, who does know how to bake, to help me out. Pretty much what I've had Emma do is she's picked out all the supplies, she's picked out the recipe, and I'm just gonna make whatever this is. And then at the end of the video, I'm gonna have Emma, along with my two other judges, Danny and Dante, rate whatever I make out of 10. While I'm making, they're also allowed to criticize me, encourage me, help me, do whatever they want. I'm allowed to ask for help. That doesn't mean they have to give it. They're essentially there to maybe boost my ego, but also make sure I don't start the fire alarm. So yeah, with that said, Emma, what am I gonna be making today?
You, my friend, are going to be making chocolate crinkle cookies. Your favorite chocolate.
I don't even like chocolate! And this is everything I need to make the
This
cookies.
is everything you need. You'll have to figure out when to use what. It should be written down, but I'll let you do your thing, and I'll back out of this.
I can't wait. Alright, so pretty much first thing on this tutorial says is whisk the flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt together in a large bowl. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm gonna try something.
I buy salt.
So it says salt together in a large bowl. I'm not sure what that means. I'm just gonna assume that means combine them. Oh, I have to measure this. I didn't think about that.
You can use this to measure because I don't have actual measuring cups, so I just have one measuring cup.
That's not very professional baker of you.
Listen, I'm at college. I'm doing the best I can.
What is a cup of flour? No, this is a cup. No. Oh no, it says cups on here. Okay, so that's one cup. So 1 cup, by my calculations, is about 8 ounces. So we're just gonna. I can't think of a better way to do this. That's like a cup, right? That's a little bit more than a cup, but you know what? It's fine. That's about a cup. So half a cup is there. Oh my gosh. Ah, it's like torture for someone who doesn't like chocolate.
You can do it, Max.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I need 2 tablespoons.
As a baker, I am cringing right now.
This is like 1 tablespoon. You know, that one was a little bit big, so we'll do like a baby tablespoon here. That's actually an adult tablespoon. What's a good way to pour this? Who engineers these boxes? Come on. Come on. Come on. Good enough. I'm not doing that again. Okay, so now it says salt together and all this, but we don't have a salt, so I'm just gonna use spatula, apparently. Ah, yes, this is the baking life.
Well, Max is mixing this. What are your opinions on Max's process?
It's very chaotic, but you know, I'm looking forward to seeing how it comes out.
Hasn't burned
I have
down the
faith.
dorm yet.
So true. What happened over here?
We had a little accident. It's fine though. It says set aside, so I guess this is done for now. All right, we'll set this aside over here. Let that sit aside a little bit. Next up, in a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment, beat butter, granulated sugar, and brown sugar together on medium-high speed until fluffy and creamy. Beat in egg and vanilla on high speed. Scrape along the sides as needed. Sounds like we need some more ingredients. Ah, you tried to get me. I'm like, this says powdered sugar. This is the granulated sugar. You thought you could fool me.
Good job, Max. Good job.
All right, next up, the butter.
Is the butter unsalted?
This is salted, but we didn't have salt before, so this will balance the force. All right, so we'll put that in there. Let's do this. How do I work a microwave? 7 seconds sounds about right, right?
That's what I do. I do 7.
It took time. No, not 7. No, not 70 hours. 7. Here we go. Hour 8.
Don't be judgmental.
Dog, it looks the same.
Now, you have to do that a few times.
Why not just put it in for 30 seconds?
No.
Because it'll explode.
15 seconds this time. This won't blow up, will it?
It might.
Aha!
I remember the great molasses.
I think half of it worked.
Max, I put it in.
It's fine. It's fine.
Why did it melt that quickly?
Because you know the microwaves are hot. I told you.
It was solid the first time. Okay, in my defense,
Max,
there's chunks in there.
I'm so confused how you're already messing this up.
So I need half a cup of granulated, half a cup of dark. All right. We can just chuck it in here. It's gonna wind up in there anyway. So, alrighty, I'm gonna pour the sugar now. Just tell me when I get to half a cup.
A few inches later.
I'm gonna say that this looks like a half. I'm going to pour some brown sugar into this cup. It didn't say they had to be separate cups, so I'm just going to assume that they meant the same. Oh, that looks good. Yummy. I can't really see what the half cup is anymore because the whole thing's plastered. So I'm just eyeballing a half, and that looks like it. We're gonna put this in a bowl. So I'm putting it in this bowl now, I'm gonna guess. Okay, so that was a clump. So this is what we're working with so far. Now we're gonna add the egg in there, or the butter as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need the stand mixer now. Where do I plug this in? What?
Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not.
I think I need the prongs at the bottom.
Why did you grab them then?
I thought they were just there. I didn't know they separated. And now we're cooking. Are these gonna fall out?
You can do it, Max.
And then this one slides in. Like this? Is this right?
Oh, you tell me.
2 hours later.
This doesn't make sense. What's the plus sign?
Eventually.
Ah! You just need to push.
1 eternity later.
I finally got it. That took 5 minutes. Okay. I'm worried for how this is gonna work. We're gonna start this off on the lowest power. What power did it say to put on? Hey, who cares? We'll just go 3. No, we're gonna do 1. Oh, it had to whisk something in, didn't it? Hold on. 1 large egg, and 1 teaspoon pure vanilla. All right, vanilla extract going in once. Now for the egg. Where am I cracking the egg in? I'll just do it in this bowl. This, guys, is the one thing I actually do know how to do.
You're doing it wrong.
Hold it like this, whatever.
Cracking it.
Look at that, not a shell in sight. Get a zoom in on that. Not a single shell. Look at that. And they say I don't know how to bake. All right, egg going in. 3, 2, 1. Mixing round 2. It smells good. No wonder people bake. Cash money. All right, step 3. On low speed, carefully mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients until combined. Then beat in chocolate chips. Now we've got our sufficiently hot chocolate and our sufficiently wet mix. Together, they create nothing, because this won't come out. Together they create a wet chocolate mixture. It's getting a little close to the edge. There we go. It says mix the dry ingredients into the wet. I'm gonna assume that means whisk, so I'm gonna go back to this guy. I feel like Gordon Ramsay.
Well, you're white. Is there something you forgot to do, Max?
No, then beat in chocolate chips. Gotcha.
No, Max, is there something you forgot to do? I think there's something Max forgot to do.
Oh, Max.
Oh, was I supposed to turn this on?
I don't think it said it. In
It doesn't! It doesn't say preheat the oven!
See if Max can turn on. Kind of.
Aha!
be fair, I wouldn't be able to.
Start, enter, bake. 350. It's already on 350. Edit temp or press start. Thank you to whoever set this to 350 for me. Wait, shouldn't I close this? How many chocolate chips? You guys tell me when to stop.
That's enough.
Cover dough tightly with plastic wrap and chill for 2 hours. All right, we're not doing that.
Emma, come over here.
What am I about to see?
What the?
Wait,
What the?
did you put the wet ingredients in? It's completely dry. Completely dry. What the? That's sand. I don't think these are even bakeable, Max.
Yes, they are.
Should we just add in more butter? I think we should.
Maybe
I think we should experiment.
a teeny tiny bit.
You didn't tell me to put enough white stuff in it. This is your recipe.
The recipe's right.
No, it's not.
You did it wrong. You did something wrong. I don't know what. I wasn't really watching.
Fine, I'll put the butter in then.
Oh, that looks wrong. Oh, that looks really, really wrong. That is not right. No.
sure?
Oh, I'm cringing so badly.
What if we add more flour?
What if we added more butter?
Turn out fine.
Thank you. Someone likes my cooking. And line. Okay, preheat oven and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. All right. This is not a drill, ladies and gentlemen. We're lining the baking sheet. That works.
There's nothing in here.
This one?
Wrapping it
Ever more?
like I'm wrapping a Christmas present. Scoop and roll balls of dough into granulated sugar. Then roll in the powdered sugar until covered. What can I do?
Oh, man.
Max! Oh, Max.
What? This is going so well, guys. This is going amazing, as you can tell. I don't know how much of this you're even seeing. Dante's just taking over stirring duties because my arms got tired.
Good.
Okay, so this
Annie.
is a ball. So do I just dump it and roll it?
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, lads,
You're doing great.
lads, we made it too wet. Oh my god, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna dump it in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just dumped this on there, right? Emma, I think I did this right.
Emma, whenever you can, come over and take a look, please.
Next one will be better.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm sorry, Emma. Is this one better?
I don't even
No,
want to
not
look
yet.
at what's going on. You're supposed to be rolling it with your hands, Max. First,
Oh my.
get it in
I
there.
didn't
You
even
gotta
know
roll
that.
it into a ball, drop it in, mix it around a little bit, drop it in there.
Ew.
It's the reality of baking, Max. You gotta touch stuff with your hands.
I wasn't cut out for this line of work.
Max, you need more powdered sugar.
That looks so disgusting.
See, I told you. It looks like.
Why did you tell me to roll it in my hand?
So, Emma, what do you think? This is how they look.
You know, this one doesn't look that
I
bad.
mean, it could be worse.
The rest of them.
Okay, let me mold them.
You made 6.
These are all different sizes.
Don't
this
tell
one
them
is
that, Annie. They might remember.
It's different.
I need to wash my hands. Let me wash my hands. Dante will now put them in because I'm too scared of dropping them. Alright. Can I get a reaction from the crowd?
They're just kind of.
It just tastes like.
Okay.
It tastes like a soft rock.
They do taste a little plain. I don't know why.
So thoughts. We're out of 10. What would you give it, Dante?
Lamb.
I mean, they're not bad. Like,
What would you give it, Dante?
This one's not cooked.
It is good.
D, what would you give it out of 10?
2.
Emma, what would you give it?
No, it's not cooked.
It is good.
like a 4,
Little chocolate chips.
5.
You're very generous.
Nothing good, nothing bad.
You're very generous. Annie, what would you give it?
5.
Okay. Dante, what would you give
Does
it?
not feel cooked in my mouth.
They just come right out of the oven.
What are you giving it, Dante?
These
Is it the chocolate chips that don't feel cooked in your mouth?
quite plain.
No.
Actually, I'm moving it down to a 4,
Actually
Max.
don't. I'm gonna give it a 2.
A 2!
It's okay. I'll give it a 3.
Thank you.